MzeroA Nation, are you proficient or are you just current? What's happening, MzeroA Nation? Jason Chabert here, joined again this week with Jamie. We alluded to it a little bit last week. I know, and you, by the way, we read everyone's goals, right? He's got a whole notebook. He's gonna be following you around, making sure you're hitting your goals.
I'll come find you.
Yeah. He means it, like seriously. Hey, let's talk, Jamie. Currency versus proficiency. Can we use your story? Because one of your goals that I'm holding you to, get back into GA flying. But what good is it to get back in GA flying and just be current? Right?
Oh, yeah.
Define currency versus proficiency for me first, and then talk to me the application side of things.
Absolutely. So currency, we're just doing the bare minimum.
Yeah.
What the regulations state, I am going to do those 3 takeoffs and landings if I want to bring passengers.
Yeah, my 6 approaches in 6 months.
Exactly.
Come on.
Yeah, but is that beneficial to you? If I do those 3 takeoffs and landings because I wanted to knock them out so I could bring my family along, am I going to be comfortable enough to make sure that my mom and dad?
Safe?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I totally get it. So, okay, that's currency. I did the bare minimum. I checked the box. No one wants to be a box checker in aviation. Then what's proficiency?
Proficiency is actually doing the time, making sure that you have done everything you can to remain vigilant on what you need to do. So with those wanted to bring passengers along. Have you flown enough recently to be comfortable with the weight shift change within the airplane? Because it handles different whenever you have passengers on board.
Yeah, and I always ask the question, like currency is the bare minimum, proficiency is like, would I take my spouse flying? Would I take my children flying, my mom flying, whatever that is? Like, that's the question I'm always asking myself, and it's about going above and beyond, right? We end every video saying a good pilot is always learning. And sometimes I want to make sure people don't just take that for granted and say, oh, it's a catchy marketing slogan or whatever. Like, it is genuinely something to live by. Absolutely. If you go, and again, as we shared last week, like Jamie's got an amazing 121 air carrier job and you're still learning. Right. I'm still learning, and we're still making mistakes, and having the humility to learn from those mistakes, share those mistakes as well. Like, when you get to that kind of level, you're not only pursuing proficiency, but you're pursuing what we call aviation mastery, right? And mastery for me is like, take it up a notch. Someone doesn't earn their black belt and go, all right, I'm done, got my black belt. No, now they're going like 2nd degree and they just keep going as well.
Exactly.
Right? That's the approach I want you to take in aviation. So again, currency, that bare minimum, I check the box. Proficiency, would I take my family flying? And mastery is, I am always learning. And mastery is like a quest. It's not a score on a test, right? It's just, we have to keep learning, we have to keep growing. So what are you gonna be doing in 2025 to be that proficient pilot who's pursuing mastery? Let us know in the comments down below. Can't wait to read those as well. Have a blessed, abundant, outstanding rest of your day. And most importantly, remember, a good pilot is always learning. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you.